Hi, it's Wendy. I'm so glad you're here. You know, I have this quiz that people take online. It's a hypnosis quiz to see if you can actually be hypnotized. It's a lot of fun. You can go to wendy.com/quiz and you will find it. But the best part is I get letters from people afterwards with their comments and their thoughts about the quiz. And I just thought I would like to share them with you. So Pocahontas says, I love taking your quiz. I have a question about a product of yours that I'm considering buying. I'd like to try the breast enlargement program. Says, wow, this is embarrassing. Yeah, I agree. I saw that you offer a 1-year money-back guarantee. If the program doesn't work for me, how can I prove it to you? Well, Pocahontas, you're just going to have to send us pictures of your naked breasts, and I'll pass them around to my staff, and we'll let them decide. Then it'll be fun for everyone, trust me. Also, do you have statistics concerning the experience of other people who have used the program? Yes, we've had great success with it, and by the way, you don't have to send pictures of your breasts. Even if they do grow, it doesn't matter. Our 1-year money-back guarantee applies to everything, no matter what. You don't have to have any proof or any excuses. It's just, this is what we do here. But if you do want to send the pictures of your breasts, my staff, who are mostly men, would really enjoy it, I'm sure. All right, so another person says, this was amazing, especially the heavy right hand. I couldn't move it. We have a parrot that likes to scream, and I couldn't totally focus. How do you deal with distractions when you're going into trance? Well, that is a great question because distractions are always around us, and if you can teach yourself in trance to let those sounds and those distractions relax you deeper, to help you feel more comfortable and actually use those sounds to put you into trance, you're going to be able to use that ability almost anywhere. For instance, if you're in a noisy hotel room and you're laying there and you can't get to sleep because you can hear sounds outside like the elevator, the ice machine or something, you need to stay in better hotels. But what you do is you say that all of these sounds that I hear will relax me deeper and allow me to sleep and feel more, more able to sleep all through the night. It's a very good skill to have. Okay. John says, how do I know I'm not being hypnotized subliminally into leaving my wife and kids, running off with you, and transferring my riches to your account? Well, John, you don't, do you? No. Listen to this quiz again. See you soon. Belladonna says, I really enjoyed this whenever I do this, the body parts trance. I know that I could move my hand, but I just don't want to. Is that how it's supposed to be? Well, yeah, actually, it's kind of playing with your mind, that even though you know you could probably move it, you just don't want to. And that's kind of the part of hypnosis that's most intriguing to most people, is that you know one thing on a conscious level and another on a subconscious level, and your subconscious usually wins, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay, another person writes and says, can I get some pictures of Wendy naked? Well, no, as a matter of fact, and trust me, your fantasy is much better than the reality. Keep the fantasy. Trust me on this one. From Down and Out in Ireland says, you are crap, have tried this, and what a waste of time. Trying to rip off people with these CDs of yours. You're a charlatan and nothing more. Why, thank you from Down and Out in Ireland. I'm sure your down and out life will continue to be exactly that, down and out. Oh, okay. Another person says, it's interesting, the voice was great. I see the potential here to be hypnotized by that sweet, reassuring, nurturing voice. Much like a naughty auntie role seducing a teenage nephew. This is wrong. This is just bad. I think the seductive voice would really make it real and a heightened sexual experience. Other than that, I'm not sold on its potential and how it can change deep-seated emotional issues. Do you have a thought of expanding your product line into an ongoing sexy voice fantasy? Well, as a matter of fact, no, I don't exactly. He says, I believe this would greatly expand your market. You have too much talent and expertise to stay just with the healing. Oh my gosh. Well, I do have programs that are for sex and improving your sex life, but it's just so funny that he says I have too much talent and expertise just to stay with, like, saving the world. Okay. From PJ says, I thought it was great. I know this might sound silly, but it worked for me. I'm only 11. I hope I can be like you someday. Awesome, PJ. You rock. Use your brain. It'll come in handy. Okay, I've always been interested in hypnotism ever since a hypnotist came to my school. I'm only 17. Is there a way for me to hypnotize my friends? And your thing worked, but I could feel my arm at times. Is there a way you can help me out with money? Well, I do have some extra money, but I don't know how to send it to you since you are from, what did you say, Bulgaria, I think? But you can hypnotize your friends. In fact, I have 3 little videos here. You can put them into trance, make them do things, make their fingers stick together, their eyes stick shut, all kinds of cool things. And I think you're really going to enjoy learning how to hypnotize your friends. And all of you can do it. So I'm really glad you're here. Be sure to tune into the radio show on Sundays, 4 p.m. Pacific time. That would be 7 p.m. Eastern time. Or stream it from wherever you're at kste.com. Sunday afternoon radio show. Call in, talk to me. We're going to have some fun. Good to see you again. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.